If you think about how companies grow, they often pursue brand new product lines. They often will go after blue oceans of uncontested space. They'll plunge into adjacent areas that have a similar motif to their core business.
We'd actually characterize a lot of those things as being very much not the same. It may feel like it's an accessible opportunity, but there's a lot of risks associated with those things. Some companies are very smart at recognizing that they can make more money from the customers they already have by being mindful to what needs those customers truly have.
What we found is that there was a pattern amongst folks that really leveraged their core foundational assets in creative ways. We found that they grew faster. We found that they created more shareholder value. And it got us wondering, well, what is it that they're doing? How are they unlocking this value that others in their industry are doing an insufficient job of?
Edge strategy is recognizing that the delineation between what's core in your business and what is a new venture is not a hard line. And then in reality, you can very easily find ways of accessing new and incremental profit by challenging where that line sits.
And that is a sharp departure from many of the other growth strategies that companies might pursue if they were to pursue, say, new avenues, new customer sets, new products, new markets, or try and grow inorganically by gobbling up other players. Edge strategy starts with your core proposition, recalibrates it slightly, but it does so with marginal investment in a way that pleases many more customers much more effectively.
When you recognize the needs of your existing customer, which is what edge strategy is about, you're taking advantage of a relationship you've already won. You've already made that investment. You've already secured that customer. Now you just have to go that little bit further in meeting those needs to access profit. Increasingly, as we looked at the different examples of edge strategy, those companies were best described as taking on a mindset, because there were opportunities that were hidden in plain sight. They were already there. It's the sort of found money. It's the return on the investment you already made just by thinking about what you've already done.
Many, many times we've seen that an edge strategy results in a relatively modest portion of a company's revenue, maybe 5, 10, 15% at best. The magic happens because it is so high leverage that the profit profile of that 10 or 15% is huge.